One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a beautiful 1977 Cadillac Seville. Beautiful. The cops are coming to get this thing off the road right now. It's too hot for everybody. Somebody's gonna wreck just like looking at this car. Seriously though, it is clean. Nice car, not all rusted out. You can see the paint's faded. You'll see a dent, ding here or there, and I'm gonna kind of go over that and give you a full review, looking at all that stuff up close and all that good stuff. This is just kind of a quick walk around. oneownercarguy.com, and on there you can see lots of pictures of this beautiful Cadillac. Now I believe there's 30,000 original miles on this car. That's right, I believe there's 30,000 original miles on this car. Now, 5-digit, could be more, yada 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 yada. Look at the interior video, which you'll have a link to it at the end of this one, and check out just how clean and, well, I don't know anything else to say. I mean, just watch this video. Here we go. Something to that effect, huh? Okay, that's your once around. First thing I'm gonna do now, drop down and give you 20. Not right now, actually. Show you underneath. Great condition. You're gonna find a wet gasket seal here or there. It's set here for 3 days though, and it ain't leaking all over. The car does have, you can tell when people love their cars and put the right stuff on it. It's got Michelin all season rain forces. Slide. Rot starting along the edges. Let me see, there we go. Great condition. Floorboards not rusty or nothing. This is a California beautiful rust-free classic. Now when you say rust-free, it's got a little something here around that pin where that rocker molding is missing, and right there. And you might have a chip or this or that. In fact, before we go much farther, look at that top. It's beautiful. Now we have just put kind of a renewer on it, and it's really dry over the years, and it's soaked it all up a little bit, and you can see a dry spot forming there. Now it's been raining off and on here, and if it rains, this stuff's gonna run. I've got a little bit extra on it. I mean, it's not all, my hands are dirty as heck to begin with, but it's not all greasy to the touch really or nothing, but it will get some dry spots, and I'm gonna reapply a couple times, and we'll see, you got one right there starting. So if this all goes off, it looks all the nice same color, or if it's all on, it looks really shiny. So one or the other. It's a nice, good, beautiful top. Now all these tops get this around there. So when you paint it, you're gonna have to deal with this, and I'll show you a little more on the other side. It's starting right there as well. And this, the top part has actually came off. And you'll see, it's not all rusted through. It's just under the paint. And that top little piece is coming off. And just in them 3 spots mostly. This side actually here is good. Now this piece might be, see, a little clip right there is broken. And it's supposed to have a clip around that, and then it clips right on there. So that is the deal. Now let's start looking at this thing and checking it out and going around it, because that's what we're here to do. Is the review. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Took me a second, but it rhymed. Okay, going down the sides are it's just absolutely beautiful. This is all in great shape. As you can see, we got a little extra wax on it from Mother's. God, it's not even cleaned up. You gotta do it all yourself, I'm telling you. It's actually, the chrome is just beautiful. Look at this piece. This stuff, just nice as can be. All the chrome, nice as can be. Smudges of Mother's everywhere. Well, I'm glad I did that. That piece is loose. Oh, it's supposed to be. It's a separate piece there. But look, man. Yeah, I know my hands are filthy, but still. So, nice and clean on the chrome. Yeah, that one don't come down though. Look at that. Just awful. Okay. This is loose in here, but it's not cracked or nothing. It's like there might be a small chip out of that piece. Yep. Right there. Look at that, just full of mothers. Okay. A little foggy on that lens. You could redo it or get a new one. Okay, going down the side. Look at that, man. Just nice as can be. However, clear coat type fade and all that going on all right there. And all around it in certain areas. Right down there. Wherever the sun may hit. Now, not all rusty. Or nothing like that. Wheel well trim. Beautiful. Sorry, I got sweat in my eyes. Still got the factory undercoating and everything in there. But this metal trim around here, great condition. A little ding there. A little ding there. Rocker looks great here. Could have been shined up a little better. But all these rot out, as is this one. All rotted out. The plastic piece there. Dent / ding in the door right here. And scratchy gouge with a dent right there. And a little crease right here. So that is pretty much the damage on the car. There is a piece of trim. Now actually this piece is still here, which is amazing. This piece of trim looks great. Small ding right there. Little scratch. Scuffy scratches. All the emblems look great. This piece of rocker panel molding or middle trim is missing. You can see all the obvious clear coat fade. Front grille looks nice, beautiful. Actually, I like the faded paint. I really, really, really do like the faded paint. All the trim around the windows look great. There is a couple dings in that piece of chrome trim. All the alignment on the hood is pretty good. This sets up a teeny bit high, and I'm thinking this one's adjusted up a tiny high. But all the lines just look great. It's not been smacked with a big old hit. The only biggest dent is in the back, where it looks like he creased up against something. Okay, so that's that side. Across the trunk, nice as it gets. Just beautiful. Chrome. Look at that chrome, I'm telling you. It's just absolutely beautiful. Blue plate car. And like I say, all these rot out. Okay, there's the big dent right there. Homeboy just backed into something and dented that thing. And that's the worst. The rust is patina on top of that. But you can see clear coat fading everywhere on the top surfaces. Scratch on the side there. Let's go down and look at this side. Scratch on the side there. Scratch there. Scratch there. It's almost like he went and a little nick there. And a scratch there. It's almost like he got a little off the road. This is beautiful here. Can't believe that's in such good shape. Little miscellaneous chips. As you can see, I've got dust on it, but that black paint on the sides. Seriously. Rocker molding. It's great shape. It's not shined as good as it could be, but it's... They tried. Trim around here. Great condition. This is not all done up or nothing at all. That piece, it was saved. He didn't smack that at all. And let's look at this trim. Great shape. If there's anything, oh, there's a teeny ding right there. 3 caps, missing 1, which of course you can see. These tires are pretty nice tires. He didn't put them on that long ago before he got rid of this car. I'll tell you that. It's a nice set of tires. Okay, I'm gonna do a test drive type video of this car and show you all that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Crest missing from the middle of that one that I should be showing you here. This was the one I didn't like. Look at this. I just like it. Oops, took a little extra sun or something. This whole side seems like it took a little bit more sun than the other side. I don't know why, how, when, where, or but that's what it seems like. Okay, that's your exterior. I actually filmed this a little backwards. A little ding there. And I didn't have the interior to do after this, so I'm splitting it a different way than usual. Okay, thanks for watching. Links at the end of this video to the next videos. If you're interested in this car, give me a call. Nathan, 406-544-6919. Beautiful 77 Cadillac Seville. I believe it's original miles. I really do. Check out the interior video and decide for yourself. Comment below and make sure and subscribe. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, HipsterCars.com. Check them out. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I've got here for you today is the interior video of this beautiful 1977 Cadillac Seville. I love the chrome on these front ends and the big square body look. It's hip to be square, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is exterior. At the beginning of the video, you may have seen a link to see the, excuse me, this is interior. You may have seen a link to see the exterior of the video, and there will be links at the end of this video to see the rest of the car and the test drive type stuff and all that. So, with that in mind, I'm just going to do a quick walk around of this car, kind of show you the once over of the once over. Does that make any sense? Not really. Boxy, square ass car. Ooh, it looks good. That's all there is to it. And as you can see, I'm missing a hubcap. I got a dent in it there. And a couple things that I'll go over up close that you've seen in the exterior video. But this is all about the interior. Now, I might have gave you a peek there in the other video because I'm here to tell you the interior is beautiful. So, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. That's what she said. Don't do that. Just don't do that on a video like this. Okay, here we go. Let's just start looking. Door panels are in beautiful condition. As you can see, there's a chunk out there. I'm going to turn on my phone to where I've got a little... I need to buy a spotlight for my camera. What I wanted to show here, what I've got is the backlights, or the back plates. Actually, I have messed up my entire flashlight effect. I just want a beam. Well, give me that beam. There we go. Look at this. Okay. We're talking 30,000 of what I truly believe to be original miles. This is not 130,000 miles worth of wear. This is 30. I can't prove it. It's a 5-digit. I want to show you this here piece. There's absolutely no wear on this piece. It's just in great shape. Little piece of grease are falling here, and there was a little piece of it on that. Look at that. You still touch that, and it's all squeaky. Seats are in great shape. I really believe this car has these miles, but I can't prove it. I don't have. It's a 5-digit. That's all there is to it. Here's your ceiling headliner. Looks great. It's in great shape. Pictures on my website, One Owner Car Guy. Now, one thing on the seats, there's a little bit of fold over here on this one. Beautiful leather. It's in great shape. It's been very well. Mirrors off, by the way. But there's a little something on that we didn't even try to put nothing on to take off, unfortunately. And I've got new help, and we're trying to keep it up and keep it going. Wow. Catalytic converter information. Wow. Bling, 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 bling. Well, that still works. These are nice and tight. I don't even think the guy ever hardly took them down. That's worn, but it's still on there. Okay. And yes, I believe the miles. I really do. Big old Cadillac horn. Cadillac Grille. And stuff like that. Look at them pedals. Don't look at the feet and toes that are all dirty from washing cars all day long. Okay. Besides that, let's show you the rest of this. Cruise control and such. We'll show you everything about this here interior with the windows. When I get my keys out here. This is not the test drive, but I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. It's so cool. All the lights work and come on. It fires right off, sits there and purrs like a kitten. I think the idle might be a little low. This fell out of one of the outside pieces and we kept it. Let's do this. That one don't do nothing. These haven't been used in a while. And that whole, my battery might be a little low. Because when I rev it, ooh, that goes really fast back up. Especially if you rev it a little. Let's see this one. Balls of steel, man. Gonna just try and take it down. There we go. I knew that one worked. They just haven't been used in so long, and this car's set around. Look at that. That one is not spinning. This one is. That one is. That one's on you. I can't see it. I'm doing it over my shoulder. So, hey. And then I went and locked myself in. Hey, better now than later, right? I hate to do this to this car, but I hate putting my wipers on. One of my subscribers, one of my friends that look at this. This here needs to be, oh man, it needs to be wiped down in here. He didn't even wipe it down. Man, look at that. That's awful. That's not how it's supposed to be. His windows are beautiful. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. Show you the trunk. Now, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat just looking at this car. You're just looking at this car, you're in for a treat. You should feel lucky to just be here looking at my Cadillac. Something like that. Serious, it's nice. Everything on this vinyl top is just beautiful. Nice as it gets. I know this is part of the exterior, but it's also interior, so I want to show you. And I showed you how this is, it doesn't all the convertibles like this, it seems. I still got my light. Shag carpet, baby. Beautiful seats. Give you a look at the headliner. The light in here. There we go. Great shape. Okay. Sorry if I swung that too fast for you. Oh, that plastic piece came from right here. The trunk pop button does not work. And we've got an extra key there that's not for this, maybe. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. That's right. It's all here, man. And let me show you under here. I don't think there's a snowball's chance in hell with little titties on the tread and everything. This has ever been on the road. This is a work of art, man. All the shag is shaggy. It's shaggy, but Scooby's not back here. Something like that. Okay, enough of the wannabe funniness here. Okay, you got a light working up there. And that piece is a little getting contorted over time, but it's in great shape and it's all there, as you can see. Such a nice car. Now, I didn't get pictures of the trunk. I just remembered that. That's the kind of thing I usually do. I'll forget and then have to do it like a week later when I'm uploading to eBay. I'm like, oh no! A little bit of fold over here. It's not a tear. It's a fold over type mark. Package tray is in good shape. However, the headliner right there has 2 torn spots. And I wonder if there's a fuse out, would be my first pondering here. And second would be, ooh, the light came on for the front. So that just knowed me on what I thought. However, that one is not coming on. So that's got to be fuse related. And this side is the same way. But the roof and everything, I wouldn't replace nothing on here. What? Wait, oh. There we go. Oh, wow, there's 3 settings. No, there's 2. Wow, it's almost like you can push or on and off. I don't know. However, I know it's working. I think it's just maybe on and off and the switch is just getting old. Probably never used, but they work. Wow. Okay, so take that to the bank. It doesn't smell like his car's ever been smoked in or anything. Like I say, door panels are in great shape. Announcement on this right here. Forward and back is great. Carpet is great. That dollar will not be coming with it. I'll have to see if I have the books. I had them and they could have got stolen. Same thing, this one don't work, but this is a little loose and something could have got jimmied in there. It seems to want to work. It really does. Okay, but however, even though you can hear this clicking, the up and down is not engaging. Body by Fisher. Let's look under. Oh, dash. Show you that. It's in great shape. Little crack there. The mirror adjustment is gone. This works fine. Wow. Very nice and tight. Like I say, I really, trash can's gone, missing. I really believe the mileage on this, I believe it's 30,000 miles. I just do. Almost got, we didn't shine this up for nothing, and it could be. Let me get you this. There you go. Great shape. Look at the shag. Missing part of the crest in the middle of that hubcap. This hubcap's in great shape though. And I'm missing one completely on the other side, like I probably mentioned a few times here. And you know, I'm looking at this because, yeah, that one's missing. So you could, you know, if a guy spent, oh, this one? I might have shown you that in the other video. Okay, beautiful, look at that. Just a little bit of hood insulation coming down. And let's look at the motor. Brand new alternator, it looks like. Well, replaced, newer, rebuilt, refurbished, who knows what they are. But it looks like they just replaced that. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get my phone out again. Patina on this, like they all get about a day after you have them. Don't know how I had a spoon in my pocket. Oh, it's feeding the dog. BeaglesPocket.com. OEM number. Electronic fuel injection on the 350. Oh. My battery went dead, and so I put my other battery. This is my only dual post, so this one won't come with it. But I've got a new. I got a different battery for it coming. I had to buy a new one. My guy is actually on the way right now. Right here. That is just off kilter. Let me get it on kilter. And there is, as you can see. Oh man. Okay, I'll tell you the truth, that's just too hard to do. There's no bolt nut on the top of that, but it's just too hard to align with one hand. Everything's hooked up here, and that's that. Okay, that's your interior. Just like that. And see, it spins when you do that. Okay, let me look at one more thing. Thank goodness I took these with me. And yes, there is one that's likely not the one, shall we say. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole set on here. It is not the correct set. One owner car guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Antenna works. That's that. Thanks for watching. That's the interior. There'll be another video and we'll do it to it. And make sure to check out all the pictures on my website, oneownercarguy.com. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And this here is the test drive of this beautiful 1977 Cadillac Seville. It's hip to be square, that's all there is to it. And this has got to be one of the squarest cars ever made. When you talk about a box Caprice or a box this or box that, I don't know that anything's as boxy as these old Sevilles in this generation. And I love that. It's got that slant that really, it almost predates the little hoopty slant on the next one that's kind of ugly. These are, I like the ugly ones too. I got one of them for sale cheap on oneownercarguy.com. But this is a quick walk around as I do the test drive on this beautiful Seville. Look at that thing shining. Now I've already went around it in the exterior and interior videos and showed you different things about it and how it's faded, how there's a dent in the back and all that. I also showed you the top and how it was all detailed out and had the vinyl renew on it and stuff. But we had some rainstorms like crazy, and them rainstorms took and cracked that stuff all over. In fact, there's so much dust on it now just from today. But you can see, look at that, just beautiful. Nice and plush on the top. You can see it moves nicely. It's not all rotted out or nothing. It's in great shape. Little pinhole right there that I think I'd put a little bit of RTV silicone on it or whatever it's called. Okay, so this is not about the exterior. You've already seen it. You've probably already seen how beautiful that chrome is. Even though there's water spots from all the rain we got, it's shiny as can be. So, that's that. It's a quick walk around. So here we go on the test drive. And I'm going to take you around the block and around the other side of the highway real quick. Get you up to 40, 45 here and let you see how this thing runs. This thing's been setting for a few years. I believe it was 2012 was the last registered year. And I bought it then, and I've been... In fact, we did the floor mats. They were all white on the side. We cleaned them up a little more. Yeah. In fact, it's July now. Exactly 3 years ago. I'm going to leave the door open to start it. It's an old car. It's been sitting. I love how it runs. Watch how easy it starts. Hang on. Just right now. I showed you the crack in that. Can't think of anything else. I remember showing you that. Now I love this setup. Personally, I think a 350 Olds, 403 Olds is a great motor. You can see the hood ornament's a little loose. This thing just, I love the suspension on a Seville too. This was a happy medium, man. They were fighting off Mercedes and BMW with everything they had, and it's pretty hard to take the huge beast of a Cadillac Seville and make that competitive with a little 323 type. This thing will peel out too if you want it to. Yeah, buddy. Just nice as it can be. Car runs great. I hate having a car like this and having people want to know, hey, can I drive this to Florida? My answer immediately is no. Downshift, look at that. The suspension on this car though, for cornering and everything, is just absolutely amazing. Any of these Sevilles, not just this one or something, but I wouldn't drive the car cross country. It's just been too long since it's been on a trip like that as far as I know. I believe there's 30,000 original miles on the car. And I'm not just saying that because the speedometer or odometer says 30,000. I'm not that much of a dingus. Only on Tuesdays. This is not a Tuesday. Watch this. I did this earlier. There's so much like uneven stuff. Watch. You hardly notice it. Turns on a dime. I absolutely love these cars. I'm gonna try this out. It blows. We'll see how cold it blows. Nice little Tahoe. That's a Yukon, I think. Okay, another quick one here. We'll give you a ride back. Just wanted to kind of look out and around. It's a beautiful car. I love the way one of these cars drives. This original California blue plate car, and that's that. Going down the sides is beautiful. You know, I didn't notice that ding right there. It looks like it was a scuff ding. I don't know if it's been painted before. I don't think so. Seems all original to me. All these pieces rot out. I showed you that in the other video. And just a beautiful car. Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure it's just all original. I mean, there's nothing under it. It's just straight paint. Love the way these cars set. Now, it's obvious you need a head hubcap, but that's life. Actually, I have a set of the wire ones that I almost put on it, and I just didn't. Look at these pedals. Not my toes, don't look at my toes, look at the pedals. Okay, that AC blows, but it don't blow ice cold or nothing. That right there, mirror thing is gone. I bet it's down in there somewhere. Radio works. I'm not gonna tune it all in right now and have somebody be mad because I stole their music or something. Oh yeah, I think I showed you the other one that the antennae works. I'll let it go all the way up. That's so cool. I think they figured out in newer cars. Fasten belts. There's a little light up there. And it does have all the dummy lights in the dash for you. I think one of my guys was messing with my clock because I don't think it quit on 420. Okay, that AC ain't helping me out much. It is about 95 out today. Warm as can be. Brakes are good. There's a little bit of more play in the brakes than a guy would want. Got to get in a little bit on the dust, right? Let that thing shift. Come on, baby. Oh, goodness. Just such a smooth shift. Right up to 45 like it ain't no thing. And that is our test drive, man. I actually, because I like this car so much, and because I want you to see what it's all about, I'm going to go right back down there and do this with the window up to where that mirror is not whistling at you. Man, you can almost spin a Brody here. These things do turn on a dime. What a nice car. What a nice car. For me, it would be a hard choice to say, yes, I'm gonna paint this car. Downshift and everything, man, right where it should be. Well, I know in Montana the law is, as long as there's no oncoming traffic within, I think it's 250 feet, could be 500. Oh man, let's go, baby. That is so nice. So nice. So if you're looking for a Seville, give me a call. I do have another one, but it's for out of state only, out of California. It's cheaper than this one. Check out my website, hipstercars.com. There's a list of a lot of cars on there that you can see, and also some with a lot of pictures. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, more of the cars that I have all 100% ready, and a little bit less of a list, but more cars that are ready to go. God, this thing drives nice. I got sweat in my eyes like crazy because my Google Glass, I don't end up wiping my eyes like I should. And I've got the windows up with no air because I want you to be able to hear at this point. You hear? And my help is gone. I'm gonna pull it right back in here. All these other cars are coming up. I got that TA for sale, that 66, I think it's a 66 Lincoln. I don't know. But that is that. We're back at the shop. The Aurora is coming up for sale. Nice car, super cheap. Nice 4.0 North Star. And that's that. Okay, One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. that is your test drive of this beautiful, I said 77 Cadillac Seville. I want to double check myself. Yes, it is a 77, and I want to start it for you one more time. Watch this. So nice. That's all there is to it. You're gonna have to get that mirror glued back on, that's for sure. Okay, that's that. Thanks for watching. Make sure and check out the other videos. I'll put a link to them at the end. Exterior, interior, and it's thorough. Other than that, can't think of anything else. OneOwnerCarGuy.com, and for the coolest beagles in the whole wide world, BeaglesPocket.com. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.